Hey guys, we're back with Genshin. New event taking place over here by Dragonspine. I figure I'll do this and then I'll switch to my other account and do another quest. The Jade Chamber one.
Hey there, Amber!
Hey, Amber!
Honorary Knight!
Oh, hey there, Amber!
Sorry, I was chatting away and didn't even notice you arrive. It's
so nice to see you all.
again.
What are you up to?
Oh, I was just discussing competition stuff with Mr. Hines.
Hines?
So what brings you to Dragonspine? Not a commission, I assume.
Want to be dragging your spine?
Nope. We just saw some
Okay, that doesn't
fire
sound
and
right.
thought we'd come see what all the fuss is about.
I go where the fun is, and I'm definitely looking some fun right here.
Well then, you've come to the right people. Mr. Hines and I are staff on the organizing committee here.
Cool.
Hello, Honorary Knight.
Hello,
You must be
Honorary Knight.
Paimon. Field Officer Hines, First Company, Knights of Favonius. It's an honor to meet you both.
This is, I mean, considering that Mondstadt's based on Germany.
The contest hasn't kicked off yet. We're still in the process of issuing the spectator tickets and VIP tickets. Speaking of which, take these. We reserved a couple of VIP tickets for you.
Dangerous to go alone. Take this.
You're welcome.
You mentioned an organizing committee. Is that for the Dragonspine International Cross Country Challenge? That's what we saw on the flyer.
Yup, the organizing committee is a joint effort between the Knights of Favonius and representatives from Springvale. More specifically, Hines and I are in charge of registrations and security, while the Springvale team is responsible for refereeing and support. So any problems, just come find us. We're here to make sure all contestants and spectators have an enjoyable experience.
We can always count on you.
This is the biggest contest of its kind we've ever had.
It's the biggest
A lot of
contest we've
international
ever
contestants
had.
have signed up, even some from Natlan. It's sure to be an exciting few days.
Yeah.
Oh, Natlan? I think I know who you mean. If we're thinking of the same team, there's this one contestant with pink hair and a really impressive pair of horns on her head. Also,
Marissa.
she has a huge appetite. A lot of the staff really enjoy dining with
A
her.
girl after my heart, man.
The way she relishes her food, it puts everyone else in the mood to eat too.
Nom 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 nom.
Then there's the girl with the stripy yellow and black tail. It's so fluffy and cute. But she seems super cool though. I wouldn't dare call her cute to her face.
I would,
Okay.
because we're best friends.
Those definitely sound like people we know.
Marissa and Shalonin.
Oh, no way. You know them?
Yeah, we're old pals.
Well, if you want to find them, their team's camp is over there. Their tent has a really unique design. You can't miss it.
Yeah, I see that.
Honestly, it's a really cool camp in general. Plus, they brought a whole stash of comic books with them.
Paimon sees it. We'll go check it out later. Thanks, Amber.
Great. Oh, and when you do, any chance you could borrow one of their comic books from me? Their team's always talking about the comics they read, and it's gotten me kind of curious. I would go ask them myself, but I can't really leave my post.
Sure, no problem. Leave it to us.
The Shining Warriors take the stage. I can show you the world. Let's see. Now I want to see.
Hello. Are Marissa and Shalonin around?
Ah, so you're looking for the captain and vice captain.
Oh,
Traveler? I thought I was seeing things. I can't
Alrani,
believe it's really you.
I know you. Have we met?
You don't remember me.
No.
I guess that's fair. After everything you've been through, all the people you've met, you probably don't have space in your brain for small-timers like me.
No,
I'm Alrani, an aspiring herbad at the Academia.
What you call me?
Technically, just a drioche in the meantime. But once I finish my graduation thesis, I'll be a herbad before long.
What you call me?
Wow. We've run into so many people we know already. What a small world.
It's a small world after all.
Valvaressa and Shilonen. That makes things a lot easier. We heard they're taking part in the cross-country contest, so we thought we'd come say hi.
They're not here right now. But if you're not in a hurry, you're welcome to stick around the camp and wait.
Oh,
Your tents are really cool, by the way. And there's that stash of comic books Amber mentioned.
Ah, you're a big comic fan.
Oh, yeah. A friend of ours mentioned that. Hearing you all talk about comic books got her interested, too. Which series have you guys been reading?
Some series that doesn't make any sense.
Comics? So, you two are fellow comic book lovers?
Yeah.
Intensity draws intensity. The strongest will surely cross paths with the strongest. Thus
Okay.
it was written, and thus has it come to pass.
So let it be written, so let it be done.
You approach us humbly in search of the truth.
Oh, God. What have I done?
And I, Tong Gong, will show you the light.
Oh, they're one of them.
The series you speak of is a Bible to us, the Legion of Soul Blazers, and its name is the Soul Blazer Saga.
Wow.
But what is a Soul Blazer, I hear you ask?
It's
And
blazes
what kind
one
of
soul.
organization is the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Wasn't asking.
Igong, answer me this. What are the founding tenets of the Legion of Soul Blazers?
Answer you I shall. Tenet the first. If you think bitter tears and strong words are enough to broker peace, you are woefully naive. Tenet the second. I pledge to give my life fighting the forces of eternal darkness, even if we fight in vain.
Are we still
We, the
talking?
Legion, swear to follow the Soul Blazers even unto death. Our motto is...
To protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation.
Through pain and defeat, I shall never fear. I will always champion love and imagination.
To extend our reach to the stars above.
Also, it may interest you to know that those two tenets are actually taken directly from the series itself.
I don't
Soul
care.
Blazer 6, Shadow of Tenebrium.
We don't care. Yeah, we don't care.
Why aren't you saying anything? Didn't that make you feel something?
No.
Like,
Annoyed.
light a fire in your heart?
No.
Not even a little spark?
No, but it made me suddenly have a burning passion to go away.
Honestly? No. It was all kind of abstract. Paimon couldn't really follow.
This is a failure of immeasurable proportions.
Oh my God, are we still talking?
You'd better stop lighting fires in people's hearts, or
We
you'll
didn't
burn 'em to a
start the
crisp.
fire. Shilonen!
Vice Captain! Thank goodness you're back. Listen,
Yeah.
we have a situation.
These people are uncultured.
It's okay, I don't need all that. The look on the Traveler and Paimon's faces tells me everything I need to know.
Scratch head and bewilderment.
Let me guess. Alrani and Tong Yigong said a bunch of stuff and it was all pretty baffling, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, just think of it as them kidding around, like an inside joke you're not in on.
Oh.
They probably hit you with a barrage of quotes from the Soul Blazer saga, a comic book series published by the Publishing House.
Mm-hmm.
Also, every time you hear Legion of Soul Blazers, think comic book fan club.
Oh.
Oh, they're one of
okay.
them.
That clears everything up. Well, except, why did this fan club suddenly decide to meet in Mondstadt?
In Dragonspine, where it's fucking cold.
Well, beats me, but I'm sure they'll happily answer that question, with plenty of gratuitous passion and drama.
The usual scathing accuracy.
I'm pretty sure Alrani doesn't even know why they're here. But if you ask them, they'll probably say something like,
Because we are Soul Blazers. The passion of youth is strong with
The
us,
power
and
of
it
youth.
demands that we heed
Let's
the call
go,
to adventure.
Lee.
With every great
Yes,
trial
Guy
comes
Sensei.
great opportunity.
yeah, something like that.
Yeah, something
But
like
more
that.
to the point, though, it was one of their members, Minnie, who suggested they hold their next meeting here. The Dragonspine cross-country contest? Yeah, was
Oh
her
my
idea,
God.
too.
Are we still
And after
talking?
much consideration, they thought Minnie's suggestion was a good idea, so they went ahead with it. And that's how the Legion of Soul Blazers and I ended up here.
And that's how I fucking died, by listening to you people. Oh, whatever.
Absolutely.
I
made sure to bring a few extra copies in case we happen to run into some like-minded people. Who's your friend? Where are they based?
Right over there.
She's actually on the organizing committee. Her name's Amber. Wears a red bow, bubbly personality.
Outrunner Amber.
Oh, I know who you mean. She's super friendly. I can run over a copy to her right now.
Good. Disappear. Vanish. Vámonos.
I'll come with.
Oh, thank you.
Perfect. Thanks, you two. Oh, and Traveler, you still want to say hi to Varessa? She's
No.
over at the training grounds.
No, I think I've had enough of you people for one day.
Guess my nap will have to wait then. Okay, fine if you insist.
I don't
Let's
insist.
go.
Oh, my life.
Varessa and Minnie are training together. They've been at it all day. But it is freezing.
Wait, probably would just be simpler to just do it this way. I stay nice and warm. I'm sorry, but the fact is that pyro characters should be able to just automatically withstand the heat.
Try and stop me!
You know, we're pyro. I'm riding around on a giant fucking motorcycle that extrudes, you know, heat, flames.
Hey, Marissa! We've come to watch you train.
God, those thighs are delicious.
Wait,
Ah.
was that Paimon? Paimon, Traveler!
Oh
I've
God, please
missed you
hug
guys
me.
so much.
Oh God, she's gonna eat Paimon.
So Alrani and Igong were just quoting lines at you?
Oh,
Way to make
what
your
a
first
bunch of
impression.
losers.
Exactly. Their whole conversation was like a closed loop. Even Paimon couldn't find a way in.
Have you been a good cow lately? Does someone need a milking?
If it were me, I would have started with maximum power.
I would have said something like Excelsior.
That doesn't exactly welcome people into the conversation either. Especially not when they see you hoisting Minnie up into the air and spinning her around in circles the first time you all meet up, before anyone's even said a word.
Oh, crumbs.
Oh,
Yeah, now I think
crumbs?
about it, that's
Ah,
pretty
crumbs.
embarrassing. I mean, we all kind of knew each other, but only through writing letters and trading illustrations. That was our first time meeting in person. I just got overexcited when I recognized Minnie.
Uh-huh.
Couldn't help myself.
God, those things are huge.
Hold on. You two traveled here
Anyone else
together,
thirsty?
right? So,
For a nice
why
tall
did you
glass
say
of
the
milk.
Legion of Soul Blazers and I when you were introducing everyone earlier?
Aren't you part of the team?
Oh, it's
what
because
is
I'm not a member of their
disappearing
fan
or-
club. Napeka is. I'm sort of standing in for her.
Oh, we're gonna get to see her?
Yeah, pretty good. She's eating, getting enough sleep, and doing well in her studies.
Oh,
Hooked on comic books, though. And that's where Minnie comes in. They're pen pals.
oh, are we gonna
Napeka's
get to see
always
her?
telling me how amazing Minnie is. She's such a great artist, knows how to make comic book props, gives the
God,
best
we haven't seen
life
her
advice.
since Natland.
Honestly, she made her sound more like a mom than a peer, so I was pretty surprised when I got her and found out that nope, Minnie's actually pretty young. Anyway, when Napeka heard that Minnie had suggested a cross-country contest on Dragonspine, she wanted to join in. But she's in no condition for extreme sports, and, well, she knows it, so instead, she asked me to go represent her at the contest
Oh.
and say hi to Minnie while I'm here.
Oh, well, it's a shame we're not gonna get to see
And
her.
I'd been preparing to go traveling for a while anyway, so
That's
we
cute that
figured
they
we'd
brought
team
her
up.
up.
Uh-huh. And before I knew
That
it,
fucking quest,
I'd
that's so
inexplicably
so
ended up
sad.
with the title of vice captain.
Well, yeah. You were the obvious choice. You're clearly captain material, and, you know, the best vice captains are the ones you can turn to and say, keep this up. I know you'll make captain one day.
You
I
could
know
also
you can
argue
do
that
it.
the person who is clearly captain material should be made captain, but hey, what would I know? Never mind. I refuse to get drawn into that whole discussion. Anyway, I'm mostly here to buy souvenirs for Napeka. Oh, it's like a Soul Blazer themed. Oh, okay, merch, I guess. Basically badges, novelty notepaper with character art, reprints of old comics, painted wooden character cutouts. What's with that look, Veressa? Did I say something wrong?
No, nothing's wrong. It's just kind of strange hearing you talk all about that merch with such a straight face. The thought of Shilonen, the master craftswoman, carrying boxes of merch back home to Natlan? It's such a funny image. That's a pretty long list, too. Did Nepeka really ask for all that?
Even if she didn't, she deserves
she'd
it.
never ask other people to buy gifts for her. It's not in her nature. But based on what I know about her, I'm sure she'll appreciate some, merch. I still prefer souvenirs, personally, but...
Oh, definitely! Nepeka will be over the moon! You really understand her, Shilonen.
That's so sweet.
You're like her older sister.
I'm happy to know she's still fine.
Close enough. I
Like,
mean, we are technically family.
That's really good that
Although
she's
we
okay.
haven't known each other long, so I can't claim to understand her that well. I'm still learning.
Oh, there's Minnie.
Push-up. I mean, Veressa, I finished my push-ups.
50 more laps, Lee. Yes, Guy Sensei.
That makes 4 sets, right? Good job!
And then
Time for
after
a
those
breather.
50 laps, I want you to do 1,000 push-ups. Yes, Guy Sensei.
Minnie, I'd like to introduce you to the Traveler
That's the
Paimon.
power of youth.
They're friends of me and Shilonen. We met in Natlan.
Oh,
Wait. Blonde hair,
yeah.
flying companion. Are you Mondstadt's honorary knight?
No, I'm Tevat's #1 dick master. Pleased to meet you.
Wow. I
Wow,
can't believe
it's so
I get to
nice.
meet you in person. I heard about you from my older brother. He works the tavern, so he hears all the local gossip from the customers. Apparently, you go from nation to nation, making a huge name
Yeah,
for
I'm
yourself
awesome.
each time, like a real-life comic book hero. So cool.
Although I kind of take back, I don't know how old this chick is.
Do you mind if I ask you a question?
Most of the time,
Of
these
all the
people are so
adventures you've had,
ambiguous.
which is
Unless
the
they're
most
like
memorable?
this tall and you know they're a child, you never know. So I'm just gonna retract my former statement of being Tevat's #1 dick master, because I don't know how old this
Wow.
fucking chick is.
Incredible! Sounds like Fiatena's homeland is just as magical as in the stories.
Oh, you have no idea. Where I'm from, in the Collective of Plenty, we live right next to a huge volcano.
Huge
And when it
volcano.
erupts, it sends fireballs shooting all over the place. Super dangerous, obviously, but it's
Not
the
a
perfect
place
place
for
for
you.
hero training.
You know how much I've always wanted to take a trip away from Mondstadt? Just get away and see the outside world.
I can show you the world.
You totally should. Mondstadt's supposed to be the land of freedom, right? So what's stopping you?
My parents.
It's just... If the honorary knight's journey is anything to go by, it sounds so daunting. Surely you gotta be
call me
really
Shirley.
tough to keep pressing on through so many dangers.
Well,
I just don't know if I'm up to it.
no one told you have to go through dangers. Like, we're the heroes. You just want to be going to different nations. You going to a different nation and having a cozy bed to sleep in, and me having to travel the wild and fight monsters, it's a little different.
The Traveler sets a pretty high bar for toughness, that's for sure. But you know, we each make our own journey at our own pace.
Yeah.
So stay strong and soldier on. Just
We'll
like
be rooting
Fiatena.
for you.
In moments of doubt, following her example will never lead us astray.
You're right.
Indeed.
Okay, I won't give up.
Never
If
give
nothing
up.
else,
No, you
I
never
have to
give
make
up.
good on the deal with my parents. Train hard and get a good race time.
A deal with your parents? You didn't mention
Mm-hmm.
that before.
Oh, yeah. Well,
You'll be fine. I do the same thing
Are
with
we
my
still
coach Yansan.
talking? I thought this was an
Before
event.
every competition, I promise
I didn't think
her
we were
I'll
gonna have a
get
whole
better
goddamn
result than
quest
the
of
last
just
time.
sitting around and listening to people.
You can never know for sure how it'll go.
God, I'm
But
thirsty.
sometimes having that pressure can really help with motivation.
Bum 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 bum.
That being said, you can't forget to have fun. Don't lose sight of that. It's the whole reason you organized this Dragonspine meetup in the first place. You're right.
Still, this is a competition. Sure, I might not win, but I still want to be proud of my result.
Alrighty. Well, if you want to kick some butt in this contest, then let's get back to training.
Sure. Watch out, Marissa. This time, I'm gonna keep up with you.
Yeah, you're not.
Enough. You only just finished training. Bressa, I'm sure you're still raring to go, but Minnie, you have to rest if you want to recover.
But I'm fine.
Boo-boo.
Your stomach begs to differ. Sounds like it's time to eat.
Yep. You gotta eat hard
Yay.
to train hard.
Don't undereat and don't overtrain.
It's true. Diet is an essential part of any training program. I can share Coach Yansan's special recipes with you. You'll wake up tomorrow bursting with energy. Guaranteed.
Diet.
Really? What about the local food in Mondstadt, though? Any idea what would make a good post-workout meal?
Well, I had
I'm
an
not too
idea,
sure,
but I don't know how
but
old
you can
you
never
are,
go
so
wrong
I
by
can't
listening to your
suggest it
stomach.
anymore. How about some
I think
Express.
start with a meat natto, then move on to a grilled fish and mint sauce, a few tacos, some stuffed and mashed potatoes, wash it down with a grain fruit meat soup, then finish it off with an apple roly-poly for dessert.
Oh, God.
What?
God, she's
All
perfect.
that for one person?
Big hips,
Open
amazing
your mind and
body,
stomach,
big appetite,
relish the delicious flavors,
absolutely
and
adorable.
before you know it, you'll demolish everything.
Let me hear, Theresa. I fucking want to demolish you. Mmm.
Oh, we're almost back at the camp.
Yeah.
After what Shilonen was saying earlier, let me give this to you before I forget. Here, the Soul Blazer Saga Volume 2. I figured other people might want to read it, so I made sure to bring some extra copies.
Yay.
Unfortunately, it looks like I somehow forgot to pack Volume 1 in my luggage. Shame. It's always best to start from the beginning when you're trying to get your friends into a new comic series. Anyway,
You know,
take a look in your free time, see what you think. I really hope you like it. It would be so cool to have an awesome person like you in the fan base.
thanks. I'll take a look when I get the chance. You know, it's from the Yai Publishing House. We could just go, hey, Miko. And she'd be like, what is it you want, cutie? My little cuties are back. I know she doesn't call us cutie. She calls us, I think she's called us cutie a few times, but we're a little one. Oh, the little one is back. So all we'd have to say is, hey, Miko. And she's like, oh, the little one wants a comic.
All right. We're gonna meet back up with the others. Come hang out with us again soon, okay?
Yeah, whatever. Oof.
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good offense? Wanjiru, what are we waiting for?
Whatever happened to the best defense is a good defense, or best defense is good offense? Dumbledore asks calmly.
Patience, Fietena. Timing is everything. Our victory depends on it.
There he is!
Hey, Mawika.
Wanjiru is right. This is your first lesson, Fietena. How to decide when the moment is right. The leader of this horde of monsters has now shown himself. Defeating him is the key to turning the tide. Now the real battle can begin. Fietena, are you ready?
Ooh,
This is what we've been waiting for. Come
a
on!
massive Rift Hound. The Rift Lord.
Wanjiru tells me this is Fietena's first battle.
If she gets scared, she can hide behind
Hey,
us.
Tupac.
You guys are underestimating her.
Quit joking around, guys. Yes, this is my first battle.
but I'll make it one to remember. The Pyro Archon will face down the leader while we mop up the minions. That's the plan, right? There's no backing out now. Let's do this!
Leroy Jenkins!
Why did it have to end there?
Because...
Fiatena and her buddies fought an amazing battle! Paimon really wants to see what happens next! Let's go meet up with Paressa and her team when we get the chance.
No, it's not.
We can ask them what happens in the next volume.
Why don't we just go to Miko? The Yai Publishing House makes... Sure, they have plenty of stock. Oh god, what are we doing here? Snow Trace, Jade Pitching. The Trial of Valor.
Instead of confining themselves to the heavens, God should broaden their horizons in the world below.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Even better now that we don't have voices. Are we all supposed to be silent, or... If Paimon talks, then we'll know we're supposed to have voice. Nope, okay, we're supposed to be silent. Because usually Paimon's talking, so if Paimon's silent, that means we're not supposed to get any dialogue or, you know, voices. I don't really care about this. The Trial of Valor. Is Odin gonna be here? Frickin' prick. Battle souls and trigger their combat effects. Okay. There's... Oh, the girls. The babies. There's Mika. There's Yanfei and Amber. Snow Realm visitors. Oh, God. Didn't I say that we should just go to the publishing house? Oh, what do you want, little one? I think you know what I want, Miko. Your boobs.
Full throttle!
Full thrusting. Miko, there's something I must ask you.
Hello there, little one.
Oh.
What a lovely surprise. Where have your travels taken you recently?
All the way back to you, baby.
Oh, they all sound quite adorable. It must have been quite an adventure for them, coming from far and wide, crossing national boundaries to meet with kindred spirits. Ah, it's a tale filled with the romance of youth.
The power of youth.
The Soul Blazer saga seems to have quite a strong following. Maybe it's time to run another round of reprints.
Yeah, can I get like all of them?
With such a dedicated fan base, it's only right to throw a token of gratitude their way. How about some free comic books, There's quite a large group of you. I'll need to make sure there's enough to go around.
Thanks. I'll be sure to share them with the group.
These are first edition prints.
Ooh.
You won't find them for sale anywhere. Take good care of them now.
Oh no, they're off in the breeze. I know. Miko's the one giving them to me, so I would never dream of doing that. I mean, she's gonna be my ex-wife one day, so I wouldn't do that to her. I'm not trying to speed up the process.
The Shogun approaches.
Oh yeah. Up here. Up here.
Miko gave us a pretty generous stash of comics. Since the plan is to share them with the group, why don't we display them somewhere that everyone can see?
And then step on them.
Let's put them near the book stand at the Legion of Soul Blazers camp. That way, it'll be easy for people to browse.
Yeah.
Nice. It's looking good.
Oh, yeah.
Now, people can come and pick some out when they're free.
Oh my god, I love these comic books. Fun games. What's Jade pitching? Actually, I probably might want to see that one. I'm going to switch to my other account after this. I just want to see what this is. It sounds like it's one of those, you know, like typical games, you know, on the thing and you throw it and knock stuff down. So we'll probably have to use like the R trigger or something to throw the balls. Knock stuff down with balls. And then I can knock down these two lovely ladies with my balls. I also love Yanfei's boots. Those things look so fucking comfy. Like, I'm a dude, and if they weren't heels, I would just wear them. Like, if you took away the heel part, but, like, look at those things. How the fluff, that looks so comfy. Alright, musty old scholar, cranky pants, prize ring. Okay. Snowman who is stuck in its ways, hitting it grants 50 points. Special snowman who reacts with fiery passion. Three, 2, 1, beware. Where's the... Oh. Should have waited. Okay. Yay, I have Barisa points. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna switch to my other account. Cause I wanna make love to your woman. Gonna lay you down by the fire. Okay, Amber. Alright, we're gonna go do that, and I'm gonna switch, and I will see you guys in a second. Alright. We're doing the J Chamber one, and so not too much has been skipped, but we have to go get some stuff for Ningguang, some Vermilionite, like a core, power core type thing, and then a Adepti sigil. So that is what we are doing. If oh yeah, that's right. I think it's down here now.
Rev the engines!
Come on. There we go. I don't care. This will be a hell of a lot easier to beat on this with this one. I tried to do it on my other my main, well, used to be my main account.
Weren't we at a waterfall just now? Oh, so many clouds. It feels like we're high up in the sky.
I believe this is the abode of that Adeptus.
Yeah, I tried to do it on my main account that I used to have. But I mean, I don't have like anyone. I had Zhongli, which didn't really help much since he was pretty low level. But my team consisted of like the Traveler, Klee, Fischl, and Zhongli.
With any luck, the sunset Vermilionite we're looking for should be in here.
You know, the bigger enemies. Yeah. Oh no.
Huh?
Like we were having to fight the bishops, ruin guards,
Look, it's
and it
gone
just took
snuck
forever.
beneath the clouds.
But here,
And now that Paimon takes a closer
not so much.
look, the rocks and trees here don't seem complete. Oh, could there be something below the clouds?
Yeah.
These are not real clouds.
Are they
They
candy?
are the product of an Adepti art used for spatial partitioning. If we want to go down, we must first destroy the mechanism that is maintaining the Adepti art.
All right, then let's do it.
I sense the presence of monsters in this place. I don't know where they are hiding, so we'd better be careful.
Yeah. Shit, huh, mommy?
Try and stop me!
Oh god, this is so much better.
There is no escape.
Stabilize.
Full throttle.
I don't know if you end up getting like a fucking chest from them, but I really don't care. You do get a chest over here, so it's fine. It'll make up for it. Oh, no, don't do that. Yay.
Rev the engines.
There we go.
It appears that we've been taken for intruders. This time, why not allow me to take care of this?
Yeah. Even taking down the slimes was harder to do.
Order guide you. Solidify.
Take your true form. Manifest. Now you shall perish.
Come on.
Shine down.
Merciless.
Gather.
I can't stand these ones.
Frog goes out. There is no escape.
Come on, just
The
die.
core of the mechanism is exposed. Now's our chance.
Try and stop me. Incinerate.
Do your master's bidding.
There we go. Like, it has a timer, I think, and if you don't get it within a certain amount of time, it sends out some more enemies. Oh no.
The ceiling has disappeared beneath the clouds again.
It looks like we need to go further down. But before that, let's destroy the guard mechanisms on this level first.
Cryo incarnate.
This is order.
Shine down. Torn to oblivion.
Like this one, I think. I think this one won't have a choice but to.
Full throttle.
Yeah.
Solidify!
Into the void. My will embodied. Obey.
Loser.
Order guide.
Order guide.
There is no escape. Inazuma shines eternal.
Manifest.
All right, then down here we have to fight the ruin guard. Yeah, like I tried to take the things out with Fischl, like hitting the weak points, but nope.
We're gonna fall.
Down, down, down to the bottom of the sea.
So high.
H2O.
Luckily, there was a pool of water at the bottom. Otherwise, that could have ended very differently. Hey! That series on
Oh my
the
god, how do we get past this, guys?
Huh.
I don't know.
Something looks different about this stone wall. Let's take a closer look.
Gotta make sure you get everything, otherwise you won't be able to cut back in here.
Stabilize!
By ordinance divine. Illusion shattered.
Pyroclastic surge!
Oh yeah. Duh.
I will have order.
Never shall go down. There is no escape.
Yeah, the bishop.
Unleash. Obey.
Have it? Yeah. What are you hitting?
Do
Dumb
your master's
bitch.
bidding. Manifest.
Stabilize!
Shine down. Rise with the sun.
God. What are you doing? What the fuck was that?
There is no escape.
Obey. Manifest.
Solidify!
Burn it down.
Illusion shattered. Now you shall perish.
Order
Nope,
guide!
we'll just hit you with this.
Shine down.
Wrath from the
This.
Merciless.
Hit you with this.
By ordinance divine. Illusion shattered. Torn to oblivion.
None can contend with the supreme power of the almighty Raiden Shogun and the Muso no Hitotachi. Okay, where are we going? Okay. Okay. Mr. Seeley. Or Mrs. I don't want to be, you know, assuming gender here.
Look, over there! Could that be the Sunset Vermilionite?
Yes. No, Paimon, it's fucking Santa Claus. And he's gonna give us the Sunset Vermilionite. Dumb bitch. Yay! Travel in style. That's a lot.
Is this it?
Yes.
Is this the sunset vermilionite?
No, Paimon again. It's fucking Santa.
It's so huge.
Oh, damn right it is. So, so this is the Jade Chamber.
That's true, but then again, why isn't it floating?
They all float. They all float. They all float.
Plaustrite doesn't float until it's activated. It may look different from most ordinary stones, but it weighs around the same amount. Only after being activated does Plaustrite reveal its true
Like a
nature,
mega stone.
breaking free from the shackles of the mortal realm and ascending up into the heavens.
Not too high.
Wow,
Otherwise, you know,
you seem to know
heavenly
everything
principles,
about this.
principles would be like,
Only because my master is fond of chatting about these things. The moment she has some time to spare, she'll come straight for me and start telling story after story.
oh,
I don't care for her stories most of the time. I certainly didn't expect them to ever come in handy like this.
I wonder who this master is.
Hold on a sec. Paimon just realized something.
What?
If we activate it here, there's no way we'll be able to get it back to the site, right? Heck, we'll be dragged up into the sky too!
Yeah!
But if we don't activate it, how else are we gonna lift it?
Oh my
this
god.
rock must weigh well over 1,000 pounds, surely.
Don't call me Shirley.
Don't worry. I can handle the weight quite easily.
Oh, I bet
Are
you
you
can, you naughty
sure?
girl.
Be careful.
Please don't worry. I'm well aware that a plaustrite sample this large must be highly valuable. I will be gentle with it and make sure it does not get damaged.
Paimon meant you, Shinna.
My safety.
That's right. Paimon's sure you can handle it and everything. But if something this heavy lands on you, you're gonna get yourself hurt, no matter who you are. You gotta be extra careful when lifting heavy objects. It's just
Proper
common
lifting
sense.
technique, too. Lift with your legs, not
Is
your
it
back.
now? Well then, thank you. I'll go on ahead with the plaustrite. Let's meet at the building site later.
Shinna lifts the plaustrite and leaves.
How is Shenhe
She's
able
like-
to carry that huge rock all by herself?
Because she's a badass.
Adepti super strength much? We can't slow
Her
down yet.
voice gives her
Let's go meet
super
at the building
strength.
site.
You can ring my bell, ring my bell. All right. We gotta go. Actually, just go over here, and then we can fly over. Wee. There's Shenhe. Shenhe. Shenhe.
Oh my god, I can't believe my eyes.
Oh my god, I
How
can't.
can she lift that massive rock all by herself?
I can do
She's
that.
got to be one of those adepti, surely.
Don't call me
Almighty
Shirley.
Adeptus, please give me your blessing so that in the coming year I may reap a more bountiful salary.
No.
This is top tier in size and quality, and the condition it's in is quite simply immaculate.
Yep.
Congratulations. This item is approved for submission. I'm going to award you full marks for the Sunset Vermilionite item. May I take your name?
My name isn't important. I'm not even here to compete. I was just delivering this for some other people. They should be here any minute now.
Hello.
And Ningguang's little helper.
We don't care enough to learn your name.
Ah, so you're the ones behind this. No wonder. The rarest talent turns in the rarest plaustrite specimen.
Yep.
But I have to correct you on one point. It's not helper, it's secretary.
And I'm sure when the mood,
Miss
you know,
Secretary,
the fancy
what do
takes
you
her,
think of the
it's
rock we got?
plaything. But
Pretty
we don't
amazing,
care about,
right?
you know, titles here right now.
In truth, it is the finest piece of plaustrite we have received so far.
I mean, look at this thing right here, right behind me. This thing's fucking pathetic. I've crapped bigger pieces of shit compared to this thing.
If everything goes according to plan, we will use this piece in the foundation of the Jade Chamber, which will enable us to proceed to the next stage of construction. As a side note, Lady Ningguang has rented some dwellings in the nearby
Dwellings?
area to serve
Like
as
a hobbit hole?
accommodations for the contestants. If you need a place to rest, you are welcome to stay there. Now, please excuse me. As you can see, there is still a lot of work to do on the building site.
Shenhua! Shenhua! Just now on the way over, pretty much everyone was singing your praises!
Oh, really?
Why? What did I do?
What kind of reaction is that? So strange. Aren't you happy about it?
She's like, I really don't care.
Whenever Paimon gets praised, Paimon can't help but hold her head up high and break into a big smug smile.
I've had similar compliments before.
But they usually
They call
come from
me an
Esther.
adeptus. Treat me with great
That's
deference
not
and
money.
respect.
That's
as
not
if I'm
money.
set apart from the common folk.
Yeah, because that's how Adepti are. At least the ones we've met are pretty unique and reclusive, too. Way different than normal people.
Well, I'm not an adeptus.
But I am not...
Shenhua?
Are you all right?
I'm fine. I've been exerting myself quite a lot ever since we set foot in that abode. I'm just a little fatigued.
How about you put them feet on me?
Byron said that there are some makeshift hotels we can use, right? Let's go check in and take a rest.
No need. I simply need to find myself a secluded place in the wilderness to sit and meditate in silence.
You can't do that. It's dangerous out in the wild on your own.
Paimon? Paimon, come here. Come here. You just saw this woman pick up all that plasterite. And you somehow think she's incapable of surviving the wilderness? I'm pretty sure hilly churls don't stand a chance. You just saw her pick that thing up, which is several thousands of pounds. And she picked it up like fucking Wonder Woman. Oh no, I just saw you pick up all that whole big thing right there, but oh no, those hilly churls.
When you're hungry, you go eat something tasty. And when you're tired, you go lie down in a nice, comfy bed. All right? Seriously, don't punish yourself like this.
Guest accommodations are far more comfortable than the wilderness.
Okay. If you insist.
Great! Now we're talking. Let's head to our hotel.
Girl, you wanna come to my hotel? Bury my face in your ass, girl. I know that's not part of the song, but that's what I do with her. Oh, yes, this is, in fact, the rope. So
Hi there. Checking in, are we? You're just in time. We only have 2 rooms left. Since this was chosen as the building site for the new Jade Chamber, we've had a constant stream of people in this area. And not just workers either. Visitors, business people, tea sellers, all sorts. So, business is booming for me today. Very few vacancies.
okay, I'm not asking for your life story, dude.
You did.
Great!
Great.
One of your rooms is still being cleaned. I guess it should be ready within the hour. The other room is just at the door on the left. Here are your keys. All right. Hope you enjoy your stay. Please
But
excuse
it's like
me,
one
I'll leave
building,
you to
which
it.
means the room.
Shenhua, you should go get some rest.
The rooms are tiny.
Outside until the other room's ready. Paimon's gonna go see if there's anything good to eat around here. Paimon couldn't help but notice one of the guests walk in with a huge grilled chicken drumstick before. Let's buy one for Shenhua too. She can have it as a midnight snack.
Or save it for breakfast.
Tomorrow.
I mean,
All right.
she's cryo,
I will
so
head
she
to
can
my
just
room
freeze
for
it and
now.
just preserve it.
If you need anything, don't hesitate to disturb me.
I want your
I'm a
ass.
light sleeper. I will hear if you knock on the door. See you tomorrow.
I love how straightforward she is.
Isn't that Cloud Retainer?
Hey, Cloud
What's
Retainer.
she doing here?
Oh, you know, just checking in on our kid.
Let's go and say hi.
Cloud Retainer.
Full throttle!
Cloud Retainer! I feel like switching to Cloud Retainer to have her human form. I don't know if I have it on here, though. Might be my other account. Yeah. It's my other account. But I do have Flynn. And Aoife. I mean, I could get Kakuku out. So just some good friends. You know, Zhang Li. And then Cloud Retainer.
One trusts you have met Shen He. So, are you getting along quite well?
Yeah, she's a bit oddball, though.
So far, so good. Yeah. So, you know Shenhua too, Cloud Retainer?
Naturally. Save for Ganyu, who spends the majority of her time in Liyue Harbor. All the Adepti living today are acquainted with Shen He to some degree.
Shen He!
Cool. So, what's her Adeptus name anyway?
Shen He.
Calling her Shenhua feels kind of friendly, but also kind of disrespectful. So Paimon's thinking maybe it'd be better if we called her by her Adeptus name
She doesn't
instead.
have one because she's not an Adeptus.
Her Adeptus name? Why, pray tell, would Shen He have an Adeptus name?
Because she's an Adeptus?
Don't all Adepti have a special title they go by?
On this latter point, you are correct. However, Shen He is human.
Oh, right, yeah,
right.
I thought so.
Wait, what? You knew already?
Yeah,
So is Paimon the only one who didn't know?
yeah, well, that's what happens when you talk
Do
about
you
food all the
mean
time.
to say that she presents differently from ordinary human beings?
I love the look of Liyue Harbor at night.
Start with, her problem-solving methods are extremely direct.
Ah, yes. She was like this all those years ago when one first met her. In this respect, she has not
And then in
changed.
the rain, it kind of gives like this, you know, off,
One
you know,
first found
otherworldly glow.
Shenhe by chance in a cave. One was passing by and sensed the presence of a god's remains. Being of an ever-vigilant disposition, one entered immediately to inspect the scene. Inside was Shenhe, then aged around 6 years old. In her hand, she held a dagger with which she was confronting a monster that was the god's remains incarnate.
That sounds so dangerous.
Yeah, but
When
badass.
one arrived, she had already been locked in confrontation with this monster for several days. Most mortal children are fragile, both physically and mentally, and are highly reliant on their parents for survival. But not so her. That she was able to endure such terrible danger was due not only to her strong willpower, but also to the bloodlust and homicidal instinct with which she was born.
She's crazy.
One dealt with the monster, yet she still refused to lower her guard. She even pointed her dagger in one's direction and remained ready to strike.
But one
Only
wasn't
after
having that
she was
shit.
satisfied that one had no intention to cause her harm did she finally relent. She then passed out.
Then one
without
had to put
uttering
her
a
in her
single
place.
word.
In other words, if you hadn't passed by that day, Shenhua might have...
Probably turned out
Not
like the Wanderer.
necessarily.
Or
Upon one's
Scaramouche.
arrival,
A
one could
balladeer
sense that
at
the
the
god's
time.
wrath was gradually receding. Even had the stalemate continued, one suspects that Shen He may have still emerged the victor of the confrontation.
That's still so dangerous, though. Why was a tiny little kid battling against the wrath of a god in the first place?
Alas, the mortal world is rife with suffering of every kind, and she had experienced her fair share of this, even at a tender age. Seeing that she was homeless, one decided to adopt her.
So when Shenhe talks about her master, she means...
Indeed. It is one to whom she refers. Shenhe has an extraordinary constitution, making her well adapted to practicing the Adepti arts. All the Adepti cherished her talents, and so we were willing to train her. However, her homicidal urges did not subside with age. Rather, they grew stronger day by day. Mooncarver once performed a divination for her. He declared that her fate is to bear the curse of calamity. Consumed by malevolent energy, she is prone to bring harm to those around her. Such is the magnitude of the danger this poses, that her soul must be bound with red ropes to keep her homicidal instinct at bay. The red ropes have indeed served to keep her calmer and more content. They also seem to have rendered her somewhat inexpressive. Perhaps the red ropes are so powerful that they have suppressed some of her other emotions as well.
Can't you guys do something about it?
It is only by fate that people's paths may cross. Now that Shenhe's path has crossed with yours, please be sure to treasure the gift that fate has given you, and take good care of her.
I will.
Oh, now Paimon gets it. You came out here
Yeah.
to check up on Shenhe because you were worried about her, didn't
Don't worry, we're using protection.
Huh. You dare draw such a facile conclusion on the nature of one's present excursion? Incorrect. The truth is that while Liyue Harbor may seem peaceful today, danger is always lurking in the shadows. Ningguang once made a bold assertion that this is to be the era of the contract between Liyue and the humans. Well, one is most curious to observe how she will respond to the coming storm.
Coming storm?
If she handles it admirably, one is willing to be a witness to her achievements. But if she does not, the Adepti shall not hesitate to seize control. Let us conclude our conversation here for today. One has occupied enough of your time, and night is approaching. Be sure to get ample rest.
Yeah, we've been talking for like an hour. I'm pretty sure the room's ready.
So, Shenhe
We'll
isn't
just-
an adept.
We'll just go ahead and just wait out here. You know, roughing it. Hi, baby.
So, Shenhe,
Master has relayed my situation to you, I take it.
oh? How did you know?
I'd intended to wait until you came back before going to sleep, but I didn't hear you come in. I was worried that something may have happened to you, so I went outside to check and caught sight of my master. On top of this, you have been acting very strangely around me this morning, causing me to suspect that my master must have told you everything about me.
Yeah.
After all, Master is very talkative.
Yeah, we know.
Sorry, Shenhe. Paimon had you down as an adeptus this whole time, but it turns out Paimon was wrong.
Yes.
It's okay. I don't mind. The fault is mine for not explaining everything to you sooner, because in my experience, trying to explain is a futile pursuit.
So, can we remove those red strings? Huh? Huh?
Still, though you mistook me for an adeptus, you never treated me as distant and unapproachable. Instead, you treated me as you would a friend.
And we're friends with gods, like actual gods. So, you know, the Adepti are like demigods. I'm friends with Zhongli. I'm friends with the Raiden Shogun. I'm friends with Nahida. I'm friends with Focalor, or not Focalor, Farina. Well, no, No, actually, no, we never actually met her, Fossilor. We're friends with Farina, or rather, in this case now, we're friends with Nuvalet, who is a fucking Hydro Dragon. We're friends with Venti. Why wouldn't we be nice?
For this, I am very grateful indeed.
Are you sure? Because you say it, but your face is just kind of like, I'm very grateful. Like Anefa. At this point, Anefa has more emotion.
To be fair, we've met our fair share of real Adepti, too. Anyway, now it's
Yeah, like
settled.
Yanfei and Ganyu and...
Whether you're an Adeptus or a human isn't the important thing. First and foremost, we're just plain old friends.
Rex Lapis? Assassinated?
Got it. Although I don't know quite what it entails in terms of what I have to do, I must say I like the title friend very much indeed.
Great! Well, now that we're all rested up, we
Yeah.
should start searching for the other 2 items on the list. But before we do that, let's go to the building site and ask Ningguang's little helper how the progress is going. After all, Sunset Vermilionite is so rare. Paimon doubts many competitors will really be able to find any. If it turns out some of them have given up already, we'll be able to take things a little more slowly. Oh, and another thing, we bought some grilled chicken drumsticks on the way back last night. There was a place just outside. Here's one for you, Shenhua. Try it.
Thank you.
They're so good.
Oh, no, wait, what?
I concur. It has a rich
I
flavor,
concur.
far more agreeable than those I've cooked for myself in the wilderness in the past.
It's floating. It's floating, guys. I told you.
He floats. He will float. But it seems to be tied down by something.
Yeah, rope, so it doesn't
That's
float
because
away.
it's not finished.
Hey, Violen! And hey, Beta!
Oh, and Yujin.
Person Paimon doesn't know?
Yujin.
Given the enormous scale of the Jade Chamber, we split the construction work into 2 phases to make sure the structure remains balanced. Before we find some suitable plastrite, we build the Jade Chamber's keel at ground level. Once the plastrite is ready, we place it into the keel and let the partially constructed Jade Chamber rise up to the height of the surrounding mountain peaks. The remainder of the construction work is then carried out at that altitude. Once everything is ready, we release the iron tethers and allow the Jade Chamber to rise to its target altitude.
Miss Bywin, we've brought some new materials to submit.
One moment, I'll be right there. The construction work has only been able to progress this rapidly thanks to the plastrite provided by you. Lady Ningguang is most grateful and looks forward to seeing more of your work.
Wow,
Oh.
can't believe you sourced the plastrite so quickly. It's the key piece of the puzzle. Looks like you beat us to the punch.
Beta?
Yeah.
You're joining the Jade Chamber contest
We're
too?
amazing.
Sure am. I happened to get my hands on a chunk of Sunset Vermilionite on a voyage a while back, so I figured I'd bring it over.
Huh. So even though it's rare, we're not the only ones who managed to get a hold of it.
Oh, I've got some introductions to do. This is the renowned Miss Yun, or Yunjin, probably the most famous figure in the Liyue opera scene.
Greetings.
Hi.
These 2 are Paimon and the Traveler, both good buddies of mine. And this is, sorry, not sure we've met.
Shenhua. I am there. Friend.
I am their friend.
Good to meet you. A friend of a friend is my friend too. Or,
I'm
as
a
I
friend
like
of
to
a friend
say,
of a guy who
a
I
mate
knew
of
in
a
college
crewmate
who's
is
dating
part
this
of the
guy
crew.
was with this one
Miss
girl
Yun
who's
is
dating a
also here for
teacher
the
whose
contest.
mom's father
Turns out she
worked for
needed to borrow a
Nintendo.
boat, so we came together.
It's an honor to finally meet you both.
Thank
I've heard
you.
much about you. Miss Shenhe, though we are only meeting for the first time, I have a feeling that we will get along very well indeed.
I like her hat.
To be honest with you all, I am in great need of this opportunity to ask Lady Ningguang a question. That's why I joined the contest. Thanks to my father's connections, I was able to acquire a specimen of the plastrite required. Fortunately, it was approved for submission, despite being a little on the diminutive side. Wow. So it looks like the 3 of us are competitors now.
Time to kill people, Paimon.
Excuse me for prying, Miss Shenhe, but are you competing as well?
No. I'm
No,
not.
I don't have any questions for Ningguang. I just wanted to help her win.
There's no question that I could ask Ningguang that I couldn't just ask my master.
Lady Ningguang said that the first 3 contestants to procure all 3 materials will be awarded the chance to ask a question. Well, there are 3 teams here. We can split the prize between us. Instead of competing against each other, we could work together to secure the top 3 places between us. What do you think?
Sure.
Sounds great, but how does it change things exactly?
I think I see where you're going with this, Miss Yoon. The plastrite was the most difficult item to source by a long shot. Luckily, all 3 of us managed to get our hands on it.
I
The
got
2
my
remaining
hands on the
items
most.
aren't quite so rare, so as long as one of us finds a way to source it, the other 2 can hop on the bandwagon. How'd I do? Is that what you had in mind?
Precisely.
Precisely.
Huh. Interesting approach.
Okay then.
Very interesting.
All right, I'll go first. I have some leads on these wonder cores.
Yeah, wonder cores.
From what I've heard, the core itself is really not that difficult to make. The hard part is getting hold of the ore used as raw materials. I'm gonna head back to the ship and ask Su Ling if he's heard of them. You guys...
We will head into town and seek advice from Master Zhang of Hanfeng's Ironmongers. Thoughts?
Yeah, you can trust
Wonderful.
him.
We'll split into teams then, and whoever makes progress first brings all of us a step closer to victory. I'm gonna take off. See you
Okay.
later.
Bye, boobs, dough.
Okay, let's go! By the way, what question are you gonna ask Ningguang, Yunjin? I'm looking for a venue to host the performance of our new opera. Lady Ningguang has excellent judgment, so I would like to hear her opinion. Ooh, what's the opera called? Paimon wants to go see it. The opera is a labor of love by my father. He wrote it based on a popular urban legend about an evil spirit and an adeptus.
She's like,
It's called The Divine Damsel of Devastation.
we must protect the world from devastation. To unite all peoples within our nation. Woo! Surrender now or prepare to fight, fight, fight. Meow, that's right.
Try and stop me!
Hello, sir.
Ah, hello. Are you here for something off the shelf, or do you need something forged?
I need you to
Excuse
crush
me,
my
Master
head in your
Zhang.
biceps,
We
sir.
were wondering if you'd heard of something called a Wonder Core.
Of course I have. Sorry, who's asking?
Me.
My name is Yunjin. Perhaps you don't know me, but I believe that you forged some weaponry for my father in the past. For
And it'd be a
stage
shame
use.
for him to have to use it on you.
Yunjin? Stage use? Oh, so you must be Miss Yoon.
No, I'm Santa.
Sorry. My brain's finally caught up. It's not used to doing much beyond bashing a hammer all day. Everyone's heard of you, Miss Yoon. Even folks who don't make it to the opera all that often. Like myself.
I'm just a humble blacksmith
So,
who don't know much
you're
about
here
opera.
to ask about wonder cores, huh? As it happens, I do know how to make them. Matter of fact, I made some for Lady Ningguang back when she was building the original Jade Chamber.
Wow, he's been
The
around.
types of ore needed to make wonder cores are a little hard to come by. Lady Ningguang supplied them herself last time. I don't suppose you've brought any yourselves?
No, we were gonna ask you what kinds of ore we need.
The kid. We need some rare
Sure.
ore.
Well, you'll need 2 kinds. Star Splinter Iron and Subrosium. If I remember
Subrosia?
correctly, Lady Ningguang sourced her Star Splinter Iron from the Mount Tianheng area. They say it resonates with visions.
Ooh.
It could take some work, but if you stick with it, you'll find some eventually. As for the Subrosium, though, that's trickier. It's all but unheard of on the market.
Then where do we start?
I'm really not sure. Sorry. What I've heard is that the people around Mount Tianheng have some sort of magic trick that can pinpoint the location of the stuff. Of course, it's probably just hearsay. If you want my advice, start by
kid's run
looking for
by,
Star
like,
Splinter Iron
15
around
times
Mount
already.
Tianheng. And if you run into any locals, ask them a few questions about Subrosium.
Mount Tianheng.
Interestingly enough, the story of the divine damsel of devastation also takes place on that mountain. I hear the view there is quite spectacular.
Want to go make out?
A favorite destination of the Adepti, in fact. Perhaps it can give me some inspiration. Let's not delay. We should head straight there.
Yes. Let's go make out. Go make out with our new girlfriend.
I came to Mount Tianeng once with my father as a child. I remember it being such a long climb that I could barely feel my legs by the time we reached the top. This is quite a trip down memory lane for me. Look at these majestic towering peaks and the gently flowing streams. It's like setting foot in paradise. No wonder the legend of the divine damsel of devastation is said to have taken place here.
There's a couple other peaks that are quite nice around here.
Where mortals seldom stride. Indeed, this looks like a place that one might expect to be frequented by Adepti.
The Divine Damsel of Devastation is your upcoming opera, right? And the story takes place in Mount Tianheng. Huh. Seems like you have a real connection with this place. What's the story about, though?
A monster.
The story of a girl becoming a hero.
Cool. A hero story? They're Paimon's favorite.
The legend first arose in this area. It is said that there used to be a prosperous village on the mountain. In that village, there was a loving couple who were completely devoted to one another. One day, a terrifying monster appeared.
Their name was Shenhe.
The wife was out collecting herbs and was captured by the monster. Her husband was so distraught at the news that it broke his spirit and drove him to madness. The vile and vicious monster told the villagers, "If you want to live, you must sacrifice a child to me."
What a nasty piece of work.
Yeah.
Paimon sure hopes this monster gets put in its place.
Eventually.
But the monster was so terrible and so strong that all within the village were terrified of it. They had no choice but to give in to the monster's demand.
That's pretty dark.
Just while they were discussing whose child would be given over to the monster, a little girl suddenly stood up and came forward.
Weedum! Her name was Kamala Harris.
Unbeknownst to anybody else, she was concealing an exorcist's blade. She approached the monster's lair, feigning fear and trepidation. When she finally arrived, she courageously drew her sword and entered into a fierce struggle with the monster, from which she eventually emerged as the victor. Her extraordinary abilities drew the attention of the Adepti, and they took her as one of their own. Her story became the stuff of legends. But alas, the paths of mortals and Adepti seldom cross, and she would never again re-enter the mortal world. And so, destined to grace the mortal realm for but a brief moment, she vanished like a wisp of smoke into thin air. That's how the opera ends.
Look at Shenhe.
I really like this story.
You do? He sounds like quite
But
a hero.
I personally think that perhaps the little girl was not as brave as the opera makes her out to be. I'm not sure she deserves all the praise she is given.
God, those
I've
hips.
never considered that before. Opera is always an interpretation of the events it purports to portray. A certain degree of deviation from the truth is always inevitable. When my father wrote the script for this play, I suppose his intention was to inspire his audience with the character of the divine damsel.
I think it's a great story. The ideal story.
That means a lot to me.
It sure inspired Paimon. Let's
Yeah,
go get ourselves some Star Splinter Iron.
Yeah, we've been standing here this whole time talking. Alright, where are we? Come out, wherever you are. Did I actually get it on the way up? Huh. Doesn't even stay up for long. Okay. I'm gonna kill you guys just because.
Full throttle! Incinerate!
And you. Oh, the rain's gone. Like, what's it supposed to show, though? Because it's not showing anything. Would a technically be able to be up here? No, bitch, over here.
Phew.
Like, is it technically able to be up here?
Let's end this quickly.
This should be enough Star Splinter Iron. Now we just need to find that Subrosium.
I think I saw a village on our way here.
Hello.
Hey, there really is someone here.
Hello.
Yunjin, looks like you were right.
Is it raining again?
Can we ask you something?
It's a terrible day for rain.
Huh. He didn't seem to catch that.
Oh.
Hello, sir. We were just passing by and wanted to ask if you happen to know anything about Subrosium.
Oh.
Is he trying to tell us to look for clues in the village?
All right.
Whatever. Guess we're on our own here. Shenhua,
Oh.
let's have a look around.
Oh.
Sorry, you can go ahead without me. I'd like to have a word with this gentleman. If that's okay with you, Uncle Mingjin.
It's
you.
Shenhe.
Shenhe.
Shenhe. You're alive. The rumors were true. So, all these years? I'm sorry, I don't know how to find Subrosium. But I think you can find some information in the village. This place is deserted now.
What village?
No one ever comes here. So you can rummage around all you want.
Yes.
Huh? You know this guy, Shenhua?
Thank you, kind sir. We'll go and take a look around. Don't worry.
Oh.
Mingjin has no ill intention towards Miss Shenhe. She'll be quite safe.
Yunjin was picking up what he was putting down.
In this village.
Or picking up what Shenhe was putting down.
Master Zhang said we should ask the locals for help. Why
What
don't we try
locals?
there?
Hello. Hello, have you two seen anything that we could use?
What's this?
Maybe this is a true story, the divine damsel of devastation.
So, Shenhe is the divine damsel? Now
Oh
that I
my
think about
god,
it,
the
she
revelation.
does behave rather like an adeptus, and she is about the right age. So that's why I've been getting the strangest feeling whenever I chat with her. I should have noticed it earlier. According to this text, the divine damsel from the opera was actually the daughter of the loving couple. And she didn't volunteer. She was sacrificed to the monster by her own father. Oh, the truth is even
I
more
hope that man
lamentable
died
than
a
the
horrible
opera.
death.
Now I understand why Shenhe said the girl was not as brave as people think. It wasn't her choice to enter that ghastly situation. She was forced into it. Oh. It looks like my father may need to make a few revisions to his beloved opera.
All right, thank you both for your time.
Oh,
Hello.
you're dripping wet. That must be uncomfortable. Let's take a break. I'll use my fire to dry you off.
Excuse me. Have you, any of you, seen anything strange around here?
So it seems that Shenhe's father thought he was summoning a benevolent deity using a magic incantation. But in fact, he summoned an evil god's remains, which took the form of a monster. His obsessive yearning for his deceased wife led to a terrible tragedy.
Yeah.
The villagers moved away in fear, without ever learning the truth. And now, this place is deserted. Still, I do wonder what the connection is between Shenhe and Mingjun.
It's her long-lost uncle,
We
a
looked
former
everywhere,
dream.
but still no mention of Sybrosium.
Yes, excuse me, you two.
Let's have a look over there.
A cabbage and a potato. GLaDOS, we found your new home. Yes, excuse me. Have you fine fellows seen anything?
This is it!
At dusk,
So
the direction of the setting sun.
We need to go to the middle of the lake south of Mount Tianheng at dusk, and we'll find us some Sybrosium.
Yep.
Let's go back and tell Shenhe
Yeah.
the news.
Let's go do it. Nothing to it but to do it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
One year when I was back visiting, I heard a story about a white-haired adeptus from a merchant passing by. I never imagined it was you. I was a very close friend of your father's. I could have stopped him from performing the summoning ritual. I had plenty of chances, but I couldn't bring myself to stand up to him. I just let things happen, let it all escalate.
I hope you die a terrible death too. I'm
You all
kidding.
know how that story ended. I bring flowers back here every year. And each time I wish I had a chance to apologize to you.
But now you're here.
Apologize for what? If you'd stopped him, he'd only have found another way.
My father was very persistent.
There is nothing he wouldn't have done for his true love. Nothing.
Do you still
He would have killed me himself if he could.
I don't know what I feel. I'm told my fate is to bear the curse of calamity, so my master bound my soul with red ropes to curb my aggression. But it also dampened my emotions, making me dispassionate, like the Adepti. So if you ask me how I feel about the past,
I don't
if I hate my father or not,
yes.
The truth is, I feel nothing at all.
It must have been so tough for you all these years.
Shenhe, we're back!
Everybody, yeah.
Oh, then I will leave you all in peace.
Shenhe, we're back.
It brings me some
Alright.
solace knowing that you are okay. I'll tell you more about the old times next time we meet.
Thanks,
We will be reunited.
Shenhe, look! This tells us how to find Sybrosium. All we gotta do is go to the middle of that lake.
Go to the middle of the lake. In the middle of the night.
Let's go then.
In the middle of the lake.
Miss Shenhe, there's something I'd like to talk to you about. Just now, in the village, we found your father's diary. It turns out that many of the details in the Divine Damsel of Devastation are not true to the facts, so I'd like to change them.
She's like, what are you telling me this for? I don't care.
Why?
Why? Because you said it was perfect.
I know I say that opera always deviates from the truth, but now that the main character is standing right here in front of me, I cannot simply dismiss your lived experience in favor of my father's fiction.
It's okay. I like your version.
I can't trust anything you say. You have no emotions.
My master once said that the day I learn how to use my strength for the good of others is the day that I can truly become part of human society. So, I hope that one day
that
I might be
phrase,
brave enough to stand up and protect others, just like the girl in the opera. But I've never thought this way before, and I wonder whether I will continue to think in this way.
Don't worry. I believe you will.
We'll be rooting for you.
In fact, I think maybe you've already started to become the person you aspire to be. You just haven't had the opportunity to see it for yourself yet.
Shenhua! Yunjin! Cut the chit-chat!
Yeah, really. We're a bit on a bit of a tight schedule. But God, those fucking cakes. God.
We can't let someone else beat us to it!
God. Yeah, you know what? Normally I would just be lazy, but literally like right over here. In the middle of the lake. In the middle of I've been walking in the middle of In the middle of the night, just in the middle of the lake. Quack quack, sigh. Was that Xiao, or is that Shenhe standing there? It's our good friend Sasuke. Hey Sasuke.
What brings you here?
Sasuke numero dos.
Have they found a solution to the danger in the sea?
What danger in the sea?
Ningguang didn't tell you. Something has happened in Guyan Stone Forest. According to the contract, as an Adeptus, I should not get involved for now. But these things can be unpredictable. I have a contingency plan of my own.
Zhao, what do you?
Only a single mountain lies between here and Liyue Harbor. If things get out of control, I will defend this place myself.
Like over here, dumbass.
That's everything we need! Let's head back and...
Okay. Okay. Alright, so...
I'm curious if Beto's made any progress.
So we're about to get the core, the Wonder Core.
Oh, goodness.
So, are they okay?
This is some top quality ore you found. I think I'll get a good end product out of these. Guess now it's my time to shine.
Make it shine.
Hey everyone, how's the A-Team doing?
A-Team, 80s reference. Kids love that.
I ran into a bit of a brick wall on my end.
What were you
Suling's
running
never
the brick
seen a
walls
Wonder
for?
Core before, and says it'd take a lot of research for him to get up to speed.
Leave the Wonder Cores to me. I'll work on them while you go about your business.
To defeat
Don't worry.
the Han.
It won't take me too long.
Much obliged, Master Zhang. We should look into the Adepti sigils next, but where should we find items relating to the Adepti?
I'll sort that out.
Shenhe's like, and I took that personally.
Oh? You got this then?
Yes. I have been training with the Adepti for years. I know a thing or two about making sigils. When we first met, I told you I came for the Jade Chamber, not the contest. In fact, I came specifically to deliver Adepti sigils. Master heard that Ningguang was planning to rebuild the Jade Chamber, so she sent me to deliver some Adepti sigils to her.
Yes! We win!
Master
Fuck everyone
also said
else.
she hoped that I can take this opportunity to rejoin human society. But now that I'm here, I wonder if I've been removed from the world for too long. There's so much basic knowledge that I lack. Maybe it won't work for me to stay here after all. But either way, I'm very glad to have met you, and I'll take care of those Adepti sigils.
Thank you, baby.
Without knowing the
You're
ins
gonna be
and
a
outs of
great
your
ex-wife.
situation, I can't say whether you should stay or not.
Should she stay or should she go?
But now that our paths have crossed, we'll always have a connection. So if you're ever feeling down, come find me on my ship. There'll be a drink waiting
when the
for you.
rain starts to
Thank you.
fall. I'll be there for you.
Master Zhang, I'll need to use your facilities to make the sigils.
Fine by me. I'm actually curious to see how the Adepti arts work.
Well, I can't
Maybe
show
I'll
you. If
learn
I show you, I'll
something.
have to kill you.
Whew. The sigils are ready. Though they are in some respects inferior to my master's, I can assure you there will be no quality issues.
I've finished forging the things you asked for, too.
Yes. That's right, peasants.
Them before someone else
Work
gets
for
there
me.
ahead of us.
Wonder Car. After the Wonder Cars, you get an Encore. Look, it's the Jade Chamber again, and it looks exactly the same. Ningguang fears change. You're like, I want it exactly the way it was the first time. And if it doesn't, someone's getting dropped off of it.
Try and stop me!
Get your motor running. Going to see Baiwen.
Ningguang's little secretary.
Ningguang's little secretary.
Oh, already?
Yeah, they're awesome.
All three of you found them together.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I see. The Wonder Cores and Adepti sigils look good. It seems that we found our winners.
Yay. Calls for the participants to gather.
I hereby
Losers.
announce that the winners of this material
Like that
procurement
fat fuck
contest
right there was
are
ever gonna win.
the Traveler, Yunjin, and Beidou.
It's
Yay.
over already? I haven't even found the plus strike yet.
Dude, you guys are NPCs. You had no chance against us.
Can't believe it.
I can't believe it.
So close, but so far.
I'd like to invite our three winners to please proceed to the Jade Chamber, where Lady Ningguang is waiting for you.
Oh, yes.
Where's Beidou?
She's already up there.
Captain Beidou has some business to attend to. She will join later. Please.
All right then. Guess we'll head on up to the Jade Chamber first. This has been a long time coming. The last time we went up to the Jade Chamber was ages ago.
Oh. Leads you to the Jade Chamber. Rise of the Jade Chamber.
Combine the Adepti sigils with the Wonder Cores and insert them into the Jade Chamber's control compartment. The construction of the new Jade Chamber is now officially
Oh my
complete.
god!
Thank you
Oh, wait,
all
I'm
for
sorry.
your
What
work.
happened?
Now it is time for me to fulfill my promise.
Yeah.
Miss Yun, I've already heard something about the reason for your involvement. You are looking for a venue for your new opera, aren't you?
Well, there's this
That's
little
right.
stage you can use.
Lady Ningguang, I would like to hear your opinion.
The unveiling of Miss Yun's grand new opera surely requires a venue of equal grandeur. So what would you say if I proposed that we stage your first performance right here, in the newly built Jade Chamber?
Oh my
the
god,
Jade
I will
Chamber
literally
offers
die.
a splendid panoramic view of the mountains and the bustling city. It is fitting for the finest performance to be hosted in the heavens. I
mean,
can
it's
think
not
of
really
no better
hosted in
stage
the
for you than
heavens.
here, Miss Yun.
I mean, we're no higher than a mountain, so.
Thank you, Lady Ningguang. Then I will prepare my props and other articles shortly. Please allow me to bring all these aboard the Jade Chamber.
You're quite welcome. It's truly what a good opera deserves.
And you, traveler, what do you want?
A traveler, Shenhe, Paimon, I'll be leaving now. Do come and see my play when the time comes.
We'll be there. We'll
You're
be
next.
there for you.
What is your question?
Uh-huh.
I should clarify. I do not know your brother's whereabouts. Please, don't waste your question on this matter.
Wow. You're
Wow.
a mind reader, Ningguang. Oh well. Guess Paimon will ask a question.
How do I
then.
start a business?
Managing a successful business is not as simple as you might think. Capital, connections, sensitivity to the trends, and instinct for what is a good opportunity. All of these traits are crucial.
Well,
If you
those
wanna
things
know how to
Paimon
make
knows nothing
money,
about.
I will honor our agreement and give you an answer. But that is not to say that it will work for you.
Wow. Paimon hadn't even asked the question yet.
No, but you said it earlier.
Your question
She's
was
not
written
stupid.
all over your face. Now look, you helped me rebuild the Jade Chamber, and I intend to repay you handsomely for it.
Oh, God. A
So I
night in the
promise you
Jade
that
Chamber.
should you one day require financial assistance, you may seek employment here.
Oh, God.
I will pay you at the highest rate of remuneration.
Great!
Paimon, you stay here. I'm gonna just do stuff by myself.
No more questions from us. Shenhe, you got a question?
No.
Me?
Yes, this is a group effort.
You can ask the dragon for anything, and they'll grant
Thank
your
you.
wish.
But I don't have anything to ask.
Are you sure? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. I'd urge you not to squander it.
Yeah, just don't waste it.
How many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop?
Lady Ningguang, do you think I can ever fit in Liyue Harbor?
Now,
No.
that is an interesting question. Liyue Harbor is
No.
very inclusive. As long as you respect the rules here,
She would
you
know.
will not be turned away.
According to the fans,
So, the key is
her and
whether or not
Beto,
you yourself can develop a sense of
they're
belonging
very inclusive
in Liyue
there.
Harbor.
Huh. A sense of belonging.
Yes. To become fond of a place, to feel part of it, it always requires a reason. Perhaps someone you've met or something you've experienced here. Or perhaps you enjoy the atmosphere of Liyue and you will become accustomed to it. In short, everyone needs a reason to stay. I hope you can find yours soon.
I see.
Thank you,
Hey,
Lady Ningguang.
what's going on? I just went to see the
Hey,
fleet
baby.
a little later
I'm
than
back.
expected.
Come on, Beto. It's your turn. Do you have a question for Ningguang?
No. Yeah, Beto's like, so
Me?
we're gonna fuck or not?
Nah, I ain't got any questions. She forced me to help out, so I figured I may as well get involved with the contest. Ningguang, don't forget what we talked about.
And Beto's like, time to go thither until your pussy screams in Espanol.
It's not gonna be easy to deal with. I don't think my fleet can take it on their own.
Don't worry. I have made preparations.
You
The wound
are
dressings are ready,
prepared.
and the Millilith have set up an ambush.
Glad to hear it. Watch
Illidan
your
would
back.
be proud.
Stay alert.
Beto, Ningguang, what are you talking
Oh
about?
God, what's happening?
You'll see when the Jade Chamber ascends.
Mhm.
However, it's not the most pleasant topic of conversation. Maybe it's better that you don't know.
Well, I'd have to.
When I first set foot in the Jade Chamber, I stood at the edge of the platform and looked down upon Liyue Harbor far below. At that time,
And
I
then
dreamed
I
that one
spit.
day the Jade Chamber's shadow would be seen in all 7 nations of Tevat. My wish has not changed to this very day. However, it is not only out of consideration for myself that I have built the Jade Chamber anew at this time. I hope the Jade Chamber will always float in the skies above Liyue Harbor, bearing witness to the prosperity and peace of the human world. And I hope that you can all witness it with me.
But the
Let
time
the
has
Ascension
come.
ceremony commence!
Oh. Oh yeah. Told ya. Oh goodness. We're rising into the sky. Gotcha, bitch. So you guys remember Osile? You know, Overlord of the Vortex? This is his wife. Yeah. This dude's got a bitch of his own. Mm-hmm.
Right on cue. The Avenger of the Vortex, Beisht.
Who is that?
Osile's wife. Final follower of the Overlord of the Vortex.
Sounds like you knew this was coming.
Beto sensed something was stirring in the deep. She warned me months ago. Knowing she harbors hatred toward the Jade Chamber, I chose to rebuild it now as a way of drawing her out.
Got it. Well, let's go fetch the Adepta.
No.
Huh?
In this human age, the people of Liyue must find a way to overcome this crisis on our strength alone.
Ganya's like, I got this. She probably could. Fucking dull sword. I remember the first time watching this cinematic. I was like, oh my god, this is amazing.
You are a cursed child. Your life brings nothing but disaster to us all. At least if you die, I can bring her back.
The day you learn how to use your strength for the good of others is the day that you can truly become part of human society.
Oh yeah. You guys ready for it? I'm always thinking about you guys. For free in this economy? I don't remember who was on my team the first time I did this. For free in this economy? All right, now we get to fight her. Oh, I was like, oh, this is Osile's wife.
What are you doing here?
We can't let you be the only one taking this risk.
I hardly see this as a great risk. The people of Liyue Harbor are well prepared, and she is already badly injured. Only sheer willpower is keeping her alive. I may be nearing the end of my stamina, but in a fight to the death, I think I have the upper hand.
We'll help too.
Unleash!
This is order. Solidify.
Paradise.
Two tickets to paradise. Got him. Got
Gather.
him.
Transfiguration! There is no escape! Inazuma shines eternal!
If I can get it.
Do your master's bidding! Obey! Unleash!
Order guide you.
Almost.
Stabilize.
Illusion shut! Merciless!
Definitely going a lot better than the first time I played. Come on. Got him. Got him.
Solidify.
Soliloquy.
Into the void!
One more head. Roar.
Stabilize.
Manifest! Unleash!
Manifest destiny. Majesty of the deep. Yay, that was really hard.
This place is unstable. It is too risky to continue pursuing her.
Yay. Yeah, I remember it taking a lot longer the first time. Of course, we had basic characters back then. Are you alright? Are you okay?
I'm just a little exhausted. Otherwise, fine. I wanted to deal with it myself. I didn't expect you to follow me.
Yeah, well...
Don't worry. She's not coming back anytime soon. After an injury like that, she'll likely seek refuge somewhere else.
How did things go underwater?
About what you'd expect.
It's been dealt with. She was injured before entering the water. It didn't take too much effort to finish the job.
It's over.
Good.
Your search is done.
So the crisis has been safely averted.
Yeah.
When you visit the Jade Chamber in the future, you will be afforded generous treatment.
Oh, God.
Lady Ningguang, the fleet reports that the sea monster has left Guyan Stone Forest and the surrounding waters have returned to normal.
Yay. Once again, the day is
How are the
saved.
Millilith?
Thanks to me.
Thanks to the medical supplies you prepared and Lady Keqing's command, our losses were minimal. Of course, we owe huge thanks to this young lady for her help. On behalf of the entire Millilith, thank you for your service.
Jen had protected us.
Great. Then next time I watch Miss Yun's opera, I'll be able to take the compliments. I wasn't trying to be a hero, though.
Jen,
I just wanted to
don't
protect
be
you.
a hero. Don't be
Let the
a
soldiers
fool with your
recuperate, but
life.
don't let your guard down. If she returns with a
don't be a
vengeance,
hero.
we must be
Don't
prepared.
have to make me
Yes,
your
ma'am.
wife.
You've been monitoring
And
us
as
for
it
some time now.
started to go,
I trust you've reached a conclusion.
I said, Shanna, keep
You wish
your
to hear
head
one's
low,
opinion. Well,
Shanna.
things would have hardly
Don't be
gone
a
so smoothly
hero.
had it
Come
not
back
been
to
for
me.
That I do not deny. However,
I'm
final
sorry.
victory was always going to be ours, even had things been a little more arduous. If it came to it, I
The
could
traveler
always
just
destroy
stared at her
another Jade
tits.
Chamber.
And, like, her eyes were just
One
like
has
focused
observed
forward.
your adaptation of the Guizhong ballista. and
Guizhong.
find oneself compelled to admit that you have evidenced some degree of novel thinking. You have learned from past failures and prepared for this crisis in advance. This is considerable progress compared to the last time. Hence, on balance, one finds your performance during this trial satisfactory enough.
Oh, thank you.
But there will no doubt be further trials to come in the future. Do not suppose that one will not continue observing you hereafter.
While the position of Tianquan remains mine, I will always ensure Liyue's safety.
Shenhe, One saw you secretly venture out from the mountains a few years ago, and noticed the air of dejection in which you returned. Hopefully this trip to Liyue Harbor has been a different experience.
Yes. I can't explain it, but
we're getting
I
up to
feel
the best
happier than
part
I
of this
expected.
whole quest soon enough. Yes.
Good.
Shiny.
Traveler, please take good care of Shenhe. She is a dear
I like this
child.
part.
In fact, one has many fond memories of Shenhe's childhood that she may be interested to hear about.
You ready for her to throw a temper tantrum?
There'll be no need for that.
Oh. They are all like this. Fine. Since you care not to listen, one shan't be telling you. One shall be going homeward now.
I love Cloud
Yes.
Retainer.
Have a good rest. Come to the Jade Chamber when you have recovered your energy. We must celebrate both the completion of the Jade Chamber
I love
and the
it.
fact that Liyue has weathered another crisis. This banquet must be the most spectacular ever.
Shenhe's like, no, really, we don't want to hear. Fine, I guess I just won't tell you. I'll be going home now. You guys, I'm going home. He basically pulled a Cartman. No. That's pretty much what she was like, which like, screw you guys, I'm going home. Rah. Rah. All right, let's go back to the harbor. Oh wait, I think this is the version of the Jade Chamber where you can see something. Or hear something, rather.
Wow! Everyone's already seated!
Ningguang's sitting there by herself like a loser.
It's Paimon's first time attending a banquet in the Jade Chamber. The food here looks amazing.
Of course,
All
Paimon
of
talks
you
about
here
fucking
are my
food.
distinguished guests. I am determined that each of you thoroughly enjoys
guests.
yourself. Those who don't drink alcohol, please, help yourself to other beverages. Fine wine is a delight to the senses, but it is far from the only one. I trust you will find the marvelous view from the Jade Chamber to be an equally gratifying indulgence.
Have you heard? Miss Yun's going to be performing today.
Have you heard about Betty? Betty
Sure
Spaghetti.
have. Honestly, it's the main reason I'm here. I've never missed any of Miss Yun's performances, and I don't intend to start now.
Sir,
I hear she's going to perform
we have a
The
stalker in our
Divine
midst.
Damsel of Devastation today, the one written by her father. I've been so excited that I've barely slept the last few nights.
Oh god, this is gonna be amazing.
Look, Miss Yun is going on stage.
Oh god, are you guys ready for this? I don't think you are. I don't think you are. This is by far one of the coolest things in this game. It's turned down for me. Yeah, why was it so high for me? I had to turn it down. Turn down for what? Chinese opera. I remember seeing when I saw this the first time. Like the animation, like the Scott, it's so fucking good. I love that shot right there of her, like right in the middle. Moon Carver, Mountain Shaper, and Cloud Retainer. This next part is so fucking amazing.
神女劈冠到这里本该接近尾声，但今日我再添一笔，唱与诸位彼时鹤归，茫茫天地无依靠，孤身离去。今日再会，新朋旧友坐满堂，共聚此时。
It's so good. Like, we're in the story now.
What did you think? Personally, I thought I sang rather well. It was beautiful. Paimon wants to learn too.
It was wonderful.
God, it's amazing.
Also, thank you.
You're welcome. Thanks to you, the Divine Damsel of Devastation is a more nuanced tale than ever. The play has an ending, but life goes on. I believe you will find a way to fit in Liyue Harbor.
Thank you. I think I've found the opportunity I needed to change.
Ms. Yun, here you are. Great to see you. Huh? Hey, this young lady with the white hair looks like some kind of VIP. Yeah, that's it, like an Adeptus. Wait, you're the girl from the opera, aren't you? The Divine Damsel herself. And look who else we have here, the illustrious traveler. Well, I'll be. This was definitely worth showing.
I show you my dick.
Let me pull up a chair. All right. We'll all have a friendly chat, get better acquainted.
Alternatively, you could leave us alone. That is, if you'd prefer to finish your drink via the orifice of your own choice.
Uh-oh, this feels all too familiar. Shenhua's back to her old self again.
Still seems like she has a long way to go.
Hey, what are you doing?
Calm down, Shenhua. Calm down.
Shotting gun. All right. Now I think it's the helper right here. This is the one I think. Bye, Chief. That gorgeous phoenix sash woven from gold thread, then that figure-hugging silk dress, and last but not least, the lacy lingerie. Oh my. Hello there. Ah, traveler, where did you come from? Can't you see I'm busy picturing, picking out clothes for Lady Ningguang? I practically worship Lady Ningguang. You worship her? In what way? Intellectually, spiritually, or... Well, whichever it is, keep it to yourself, and don't let any ideas above your station. Lady Ningguang is a very busy person. She has no time for your fanaticism. Let me teach you a thing or two about diligence, and then you ought to go and reflect on your actions. A guide to diligence. Alright, so... yeah, she's basically imagining Ningguang naked. Carry on as you were. Where was I? Ah, yes. Let's not forget the perfume. But you can only get that interaction if you've done all of it, like up to here, because the original Jade Chamber is not there. So, but I just think that's hilarious. This fucking bitch is like, oh yeah, Lady Ningguang, I want to fucking see her ass naked. So this place had multiple entrances, but no, alas. Oh yeah, we get a pole, or probably two. Oh, Ning Wang, I want to fucking eat that pussy. And then we're like, what did you just say? And she's like, what? I didn't say anything. Let's just go ahead and... You know, I was really hopeful there for a second. Yay, Faruzan, I fucking hate you. Yes. Oh boy. Okay, well, that was the Divine Damsel of Devastation. One of the coolest quests. That the song, the traditional, you know, how she was singing Chinese rather than English. Considering this place is based on China. One of the coolest quests, and I was glad I got to do this again. Like I said, I
exploration and trial.
You know, I logged into my original account for the first time in like 4 years, and I tried to do it, but again, my party was like the Traveler, Klee, Fischl, and then Zhongli. Zhongli was like level 50. So, but I still have all Sumeru,
wine tasted.
all Sumeru, all of Fontaine, all of Natlan, all of Inazuma. Like, I haven't even been to Inazuma on that. That's the reason why I made my other account, was because it's like, okay, well, you know, there's nothing to do right now. So, I'm just gonna, you know, make another account and just kind of fuck around on that one. And then I got Venti, and then I got a few other good characters, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm just gonna play on this one instead. But my other account is the one, like, you know, I had the like the official, or not the official, the Mona event that went on, the Albedo event, because I have a Festering Desires on there, you know, the sword that you get from it. That's the one I think I did with the Golden Apple Archipelago the first time. But I was like, oh, there's nothing left to do right now, so let me just make another account and just kind of slowly go through it again until, you know, the next, you know, like Inazuma drops, and I just managed to get Venti and a bunch of other good characters. I'm like, I'm just gonna make this one my main account now. But yeah. Anyway, that was fun. I really like that. We did the event with Varessa and Gilonin, you know, the opening part of that. We did this quest, even though a portion of it was, you know, already done. Basically, it was just meeting Shenhe for the first time and learning what Ningguang needed us to get. It was nothing major. But anyway, that is going to do for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.